I'm Nick Embergy, and this is Beach Bums Garage. Alright guys, here we go. First video, it's going to be shaving door handles, emblems, and we're going to get rid of these windshield wipers. It's because, race cars don't need windshield wipers. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Tools I'm going to use is I got just flexible sanding stick. It's just sand paper on both sides. It's got some foam in the center. I get these at the Dollar Tree. You can get a couple in a pack for like $1. Everything there's $1, so that's where I get those from. 2 files. I got the flat. It's just a flat, square pointed file. I use it a lot. And I have my round. It's just a rounded file. I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well or not, but it's just round. And then my clippers. Now, we're going to be getting rid of that emblem right there. I don't know how well you can see it. The door handle. It's got well, if I can get this thing to focus a little bit here. It's got a Super Sport. It ain't gonna come into focus, but it's got it right here. Kind of see it right there a little bit. Now the other side I've already gotten rid of. Sorry about that. The other side I've already gotten rid of. But yeah, the door handle pretty easy to get rid of. I mean, this is one of the easiest mods there is to do to a body, I think. Basically, I just take my clippers and I stick up to it, and I try to set them flush on the body and then squeeze them together, basically, and it'll clip it right off. But I do it a couple of different times. Then when you get finished, you're left with something that looks kind of like that right there. What you can do is, if you want to cut it off even smaller, you can try again. Sometimes it'll cut it off a little bit more like that. Which is pretty good. And then I'll take my flat file and I'll just hit it a little bit, and it'll bring it on off of there. And you got to be careful though, because there is a body line running right down through there, so you don't want to get into that too much, and you'll fall that off too. You just got to be real careful. So you just take your time. It's no rush. Once I get it filed down about to where I want it there, you won't be able to see it like that right there. And you can see we still have that body line running back through there. We haven't got rid of that. So then I'll take my sanding stick here, and I'll just hit it just a little bit, just to make sure that I've got it down smooth where I want it. Looks pretty good to me. Then while I have my sanding stick in my hand, I'll just go back here and hit this back emblem. Get that shaved off. Looks pretty good to me. Then the front one here, which I don't have my light on. Let me get my light on. That might help. Yeah. Alright, you can see it right there. We'll go ahead and get rid of that too. I mean, this is all pretty basic stuff. I mean, it's like I say, one of the easiest mods you can do to a body. The reason why I do it is most of the time the kit will give you decals for all your emblems, and they're kind of hard to put on over those raised areas. You can do it, and I have done it, but I think it just looks better if you get rid of the emblems on here and they just sit flat, flush against the car. I have seen people bare metal foil before they paint, and once they paint, they'll take like a toothpick dipped in lacquer thinner or something and wipe away the paint, and then the bare metal foil shines through, and that looks real good. I've just never tried it or never done it. It's something that I would like to learn how to do. I've just never taken time to learn it. But yeah, and there's that. So yeah, now the body matches the other side, and then once we go through and we wet sand and everything, because I don't know if you can pick it up or not, but the sanding stick has left it kind of rough, but that's okay. Because once we go through and wet sand the body and everything, and I bring everything to the same smoothness and everything, you won't even know, hopefully you won't even know that there was ever a door handle there.